I'm merely what the United Nations would call an observer.
You don't talk like one, I'll say that for you. Mexican, I mean.
Captain, you won't have any trouble with me.
You bet your sweet life I won't.
A shocking ICE arrest was caught on video in Chelsea. Take a look here. You can see federal agents, they just smashed the window of that SUV and then they forced this man out of the car onto the ground. We're told ICE arrested this man with his wife and their child still inside the car.
Stop, ma'am! Stop! Showing the moment federal agents popped up at a popular D.C. restaurant.
Definitely a chaotic scene on Eureka Street Thursday as Worcester police and ICE agents detained a mother and her 16-year-old daughter. That girl's face slammed into the ground as she was taken into custody. They have not been identified. Worcester police said officers were dispatched to the area for a report of a federal agent surrounded by about 24 people. When police arrived, they say the teen daughter was holding a newborn baby in her arms and standing in front of the ICE vehicle that was trying to leave with their mother inside.
Really crazy. You know, it kind of feels like we're not in the U.S.
Take him and book him.
Let's go. You say you found this dynamite in the bathroom.
Well, Pete found it. To show him the dynamite, Pete.
Can't you do something to help me?
Now we have the latest on Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland man who was wrongfully deported to a prison in El Salvador. There's new fallout because after President Trump suggested he could get him back to the U.S. if he wanted to.
I've heard many things about him, and we'll have to find out what the truth is.
The judge is saying that whether or not Abrego Garcia is a gang member is not the issue at hand. The government asserts that he is a terrorist and a member of MS-13, they write. Perhaps, but perhaps not. Regardless, he is still entitled to due process.
You'll have to put him on the scene of the crime.
We will.
Got to have some evidence.
We'll get it.
Your Secretary of State says everyone who's here, citizens and non-citizens, deserve due process. Do you agree, Mr. President?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know.
Well, the Fifth Amendment says...
I don't know. It might say that, but if you're talking about that, then we'd have to have 1 million or 2 million or 3 million trials.
But even given those numbers that you're talking about, don't you need to uphold the Constitution of the United States as president?
I don't know.
You found the dynamite in this box?
Dynamite?
I looked in that box just now. There wasn't anything there.